A pleasant morning, everyone. We are the Group 24 and we discuss about Project Closure Guidelines Session 26. Objective. It covers three key things. Number 1. How project end. Walking through the final phase, checking if goals were met, and sharing what happened. Number 2. What's needed to close a project. Listing and talking about all the parts that go into finish work officially. Number 3. How to write a closure report. Learning the basic rules for putting together a document that summarizes the whole project. Introduction. A project is only considered finished after two key steps are done. Conducting an evaluation to assess outcomes and completing formal closure procedure. This is outlined in the project closure guidelines. The agenda includes two main areas. First, the distinct step involved in closing a project. And second, project evaluation, especially the summative evaluation which assesses the project overall result and outcome. Project evaluation is a process that can happen from the project starts all the way through to its final phase. Sample. The closing phase. Let the team reflect on how the project performed, share feedbacks, and offer suggestions. The project life cycle has four main phases. Number 1. Project initiation. It identifies the problem or opportunity, agrees on a solution forms the team, defines scope, and makes a go and no-go decision. Number 2. Project planning. Prepare detailed plan to sequence resources and execute to control implementation activities with another go or no-go check. Number 3. Project implementation puts the plan into action, construct deliverables, and present them to the customer from acceptance. Number 4. Project closing and evaluation. Evaluates the document success complete.
Summative evaluation is an assessment conducted at the end of learning period like a unit, course, or project to measure overall achievement and determine the final work or success of a program, curriculum, or students' learning. Project closure is the final formal phase of the project management life cycle, marking the official completion of all project activities, deliverables, and contractual obligations. Tax delivery or delivery and acceptance is the formal contractual process where a buyer acknowledges receipt of goods or services, confirming they meet agreed upon quality, quantity, and technical specifications. It acts as the final step in a transaction, often triggering payment, transferring ownership or risk, and starting warranty periods. Analyzing lessons learned is the concluding phase of a project's knowledge management process, where insights gathered throughout the project are formally compiled, analyzed, approved, and archived for future use. Project report is a comprehensive document that outlines a project's objectives, planning, progress, and outcomes. It serves as a blueprint for operations, detailing technical, financial, and management aspects to keep stakeholders informed. These reports are essential for tracking milestones, managing risk, and ensuring project success. Administrative closure is a procedural action primarily in immigration law that temporarily pauses a case, removing it from an immigration judge's active calendar without a final decision. It acts as an inactive status, allowing parties to resolve other matters such as pending visa applications or work permits before returning to court. A post-implementation review or PIR is a formal end-of-project assessment that evaluates if a new system product or change met its original goals, budget, and schedule. It gathers feedback, analyzes performance metrics, and documents lessons learned to improve future projects. The action of marking one's pleasure at an important event or occasion by engaging in enjoyable, typically social activity that is a celebration.
Closure has three parts. Number one, deliverables turned over to sponsor accept based on agreed criteria. Number two, lesson learned. Update documents, do summative evaluation. Number three, project closure. Submit report to stakeholders, handle administrative, hold post-implementation meeting review. Administrative closure. Administrative closure steps. Close and cancel all supplier contracts. Tally invoice with payments made including to contractors. Hand over project documentation. Review team members' performance. Get project completion signed to confirm closure. Implementation meeting. The post the post-implementation meeting happens at project end. Team talks about success challenge and opportunities. The project report. The project report is a document that summarizes the project and what the team actually accomplished. Celebrate. Finally, celebrate the project success. Is recognize the teamwork, builds pride, show appreciation and strength relation no matter how the project went. Thank you. This is the summary of session 26 of the project closure guidelines. Project have four life cycle phases: initiation, planning, implementation, and closing and evaluation. The closing phase isn't done until evaluation is complete and closure is formal. Closure activities include accepting deliverables, finalizing lesson learned, creating a project report, handling admin tasks, closing contracts, reconciling payment, etc. Holding a post-implementation meeting to discuss the project, doing a summative evaluation to check against objectives, and celebrating teamwork. A post-implementation review may happen 1 to 3 months later to gather more lessons.